Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you've taken the time to just stop by and listen. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to come to you guys in social media. Yay! Well, my name is Ivy. I'm known as Ivy the Insurance Lady, and that is my channel. And I am here to educate you as far as having insurance. What is insurance? Why do I need insurance? Because oftentimes we don't know, do we need insurance? Do I need to get insurance? Because sometimes we're just in the moment and we're not considering things that can happen in our lives. So I just wanted to get on here and get into the social media and, by way of sharing with you guys. And hopefully this information is helpful to you that I'm sharing with you guys. And it's food for thought. I know that a lot of people don't think much about life insurance, or annuities or retirement or saving for college for their children or their grandchildren. But with insurance, you can do a lot of things by way of insurance. So I'm just here to kind of open up the floodgates and people join me. Click like and click share on my videos. I need subscribers. I love that you guys subscribe to my channel. And, click like, click share. Let's just help each other out. Help me out to spread the word. So some of the things that we're going to be talking about, and I'll take it back like this. So when you go to a job and you get hired on this job, you don't got all ready for the day and you have a job interview, right? So you got this job interview and you get ready for it. You done practice, you done rehearsed, you done went through your interview questions. And so you've done all your homework about the company. This is your perfect job. This is exactly what you want to do, right? Well, after you've done a great job on your interview and they have decided to hire you, what comes after that, right? Benefits. And one of those benefits that they always talk about is insurance. Now, of course, with insurance, you get it on your job, right? So they not only talk about life insurance, they're going to help pay for some of your life insurance. They're going to talk about short-term disability insurance, long-term insurance. Those are the kind of things that when you think about insurance, we always think about our job. And I've always said that, I always carried insurance on my job. I don't know, have you ever not carried insurance on your job? It's kind of like one of those things that you just automatically just do, right? Just like check the box and this is how much I want you to take out, besides your 401k, how much you want them to take out, your health insurance. We're going to talk about that as well, because not only am I licensed in life insurance, but I'm also licensed for health insurance as well. So answer the questions. I'm here to answer the questions for you and to just, bring you up to speed about how you can really benefit from having insurance. The biggest thing is that, of course, is that you're thinking about if something unexpectedly happens to you, and you took that insurance in your job. I remember, it's been some years ago, right? I was at my house, right, in my basement, and was trying to check my fire alarms, make sure they worked. Well, I overcompensated to test the fire alarm, and I came down and I rolled my ankle. Yes, I rolled my ankle. And in doing so, and I really rolled my ankle. I rolled it so bad. So I called my husband after crawling up the stairs. I called my husband. I kept my composure pretty good, but it wasn't until I got him on the phone and the pain came on and I was like crying. And he rushed home and took me to the hospital, emergency. And sure enough, I had rolled my ankle really bad. to the point where the doctor said you rolled it so bad, it would have been better if had you broke it. So that's how bad it was. And so I was just like, ugh. So needless to say, back in the day, I don't think they had those little wheelies. You know how you put your knee on the little wheelie and you can scoot around? But first of all, I had to stay off my ankle because there's nothing I can do. Well, because I had signed up for short-term disability at my job, I was able to still get paid while I was off of work. Yes. So if you don't do anything else at your job, at least, sign up for your short-term and your long-term disability. They pay a certain percentage, but some money is better than no money. I think at the time that my disability paid me 70% of my income, and that was a lot of money, 70%. That was great. So you won't have anything to interrupt your paycheck. So I was really fortunate, and I had to use wisdom. So I don't know if you ever had something like that to happen to you, but it happened to me. So think about that. At least get the short-term and the long-term disability, as well as your life insurance. Now, I'll share with you also that with insurance, though, when you get it from your job, it doesn't follow you. Now, I didn't know that my insurance did not follow me. Otherwise, I would have kept my insurance, because they do send you a letter oftentimes once you leave a job that you can continue your coverage. However, I probably didn't pay attention to it until one time recently, getting to the industry, and then it's like, wow, they will let you continue the insurance. Now, I'm older now. Can you imagine how I kept my insurance when I was in my early 20s when I started my job? Yeah, that would have been a nice little, policy, because you can have as many policies as you want. You don't just have to have one policy. You can have as many policies as you want. So my job here is to get on here, and we're just going to talk about insurance. We're going to talk about retirement, what you can do to save for your retirement so that you'll be prepared for retirement. And we're also going to talk about living benefits. Insurance is just not for when you die. It's for those times in your life that you could still be living. Or you can become disabled. You can say you get a diagnosis, and you're not able to work. As an example, like I share with you about having that disability insurance or that short-term care insurance for my job. A lot of people get a big policy at work and have the work to pay for that, right? But say, for instance, you do get hurt, and then, of course, something happens, and you go through your therapy and whatever, and you don't get back to work. What happens then? Yeah, what happens then? Well, the job is like, we've been holding this job here for a month for you, or a month and a half, and we're going to have to let you go. So what are you going to do? You have this disability, you can't work, and you lose that insurance from work. So, and those kind of things happen, but it's things to consider. So it's best to own your own policy. That's what I always share with people. It's best to own your own policy. And I'm here to help you and to help you to learn about how you can own your own policy. So subscribe to my channel, click like, click share, tell people, all about Ivy the Insurance Lady. That's my channel, click like, click share. And thank you for just hanging out with me. We're going to have some fun. We're going to learn a lot. And we got lots to talk about, So thank you for joining me today. Have a great day.